Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the course of Data Structures and Algorithm CS211. I am your instructor Dr. Zishan Iqbal, Assistant Professor in Institute of Computing. Today is our lecture number 22, in which we will talk about the types of trees. Today, students will be able to learn different types of trees, including journal trees, forest trees, binary search trees, expression trees, and tournament trees. These are the main types of trees used in data structure. I will explain them one by one in the coming slides. The basic type of tree is the journal tree. Journal tree store the elements in a hierarchical order in which top element is always present at level 0, which we called as the root. All the other nodes except the root nodes are present at different number of levels. The nodes which are present on the same level will be known as siblings, while the nodes which are present on different levels defines the parent-child relationship among them. A node may contain any number of subtrees and any number of childs. The tree in which each node contains 3 subtree is known as ternary tree. The diagram shows a journal tree in which we can see that there is no restrictions on the number of childs. A has 3 childs while B has 2 child and I, J have no child. Even the single node in a tree can be defined as the journal tree. In journal trees, there is no limitation on the number of child. Forest tree can be defined as is an undirected graph in which any two vertices are connected by at most one path. Forest is also said to be an undirected acyclic graph in which all of whose connected components are tree. In other words, the graph consists of disjoint unions of tree. In simple words, forest can be defined as a set of disjoint trees which can be obtained by deleting the root node and the edges which connects the root to the first level of node. In the figure we can see that we have a journal tree. If we delete the root node and all its connected edges towards level 1, we will get 3 subtrees. So we have forest 1, forest 2 and forest 3. By deleting the root node with its all connected child. Binary tree is a data structure in which each node can have at most 2 child. We cannot have more than 2 childs in a binary tree. The node present at the topmost level will be called the root node. Left child will be called left child and right node will be called right child. Binary trees are used in the application like expression evolution and many more. A node with the 0 child is known as leaf node. If we define the properties of a binary tree, a tree is said to be a binary tree when, number 1, a binary tree has a root node, it may not have any child nodes. Number 2, a root node may have 1 or 2 child nodes. Each node forms a binary tree itself. Number 3, the number of child nodes cannot be more than 2. Number 4, it has a unique path from the root node to every other node. These are the various examples of binary trees. A single node in a tree can also be referred to as binary tree having no child, as can be seen in the figure. B node is the only child in the tree, so this is basically a binary tree. And binary tree can have a single child, as we can see that a node J has in the second tree having one child. Binary tree can have two child, as we can see that in the first figure B have two childs E and F. The left node will be known as left child and the right node will be known as right child, and their parent is called parent node. There are four types of binary tree: full binary tree, complete binary tree, skewed binary tree, and extended binary tree. I will explain them in the coming slide one by one. In a full binary tree, each node of a binary tree has either two child or no child at all. Is said to be a full binary tree. Full binary tree is also known as strictly binary tree. Each node in the tree has 0 or 2 child. Full binary tree is used to represent the mathematical expression. For example, a single node in a tree shown as in the diagram is also said to be a binary tree, full binary tree, because the node has only one child. In the next figure, we can also say that it is a full binary tree in which we have a parent node having two child. Next diagram shows also a full binary tree example where each node has two child nodes and all the leaf nodes are at the same level. So we can see that in D, E, F and G we can have no child. So these are the leaf nodes. Defining the complete binary tree. If all the levels of a tree are completely filled except the last level, and the last level has all the keys as left as possible, is said to be a complete binary tree. Complete binary tree can also be called as perfect binary tree. In a complete binary tree, every internal node has exactly two children and all the leaf nodes are at the same level. For example, at level 2 there must be 2 power 2 4 childs, and at level 3 there must be 2 power 3 is equal to 8 nodes in a tree. Similarly, at level number 4, 2 power 4 is equal to 16. There must be 16 nodes in the complete binary tree. Complete binary tree is enhanced version of full binary tree in which we have only two child or zero child, but all the leaf nodes must be present at the last level. As we can see in the figure that all the leaf nodes are at the level number 3 are at the same level. A binary tree is said to be a complete binary tree if all the leaves are located at the same level and contains exactly 2 power n nodes at each level between level 0 and level number d. The total number of nodes in a complete binary tree with depth is 2 power d plus 1 minus 1, where leaf nodes are at 2 power d while non-leaves are at 2 power d minus 1 level. As we can see in the figure that all internal nodes are at level 0, 1 and 2, while external nodes are at same level, means level number 3. The tree which is dominated by left child node or right child node is said to be a skewed binary tree. In a skewed binary tree, all nodes except one have only one child node. The remaining node has no child. In a left skewed tree, most of the nodes have left child without corresponding right child. In a right skewed tree, most of the nodes have right child without corresponding left child. Two examples of skewed binary tree. On the left side, we can see the left skewed binary tree in which all the nodes are at the left side except root node, while in the right side we can see the right skewed binary tree in which all the nodes are at the right side without corresponding its left node, while the root is considered as the middle node. In an extended binary tree is a type of binary tree in which all the null subtrees of the original trees are replaced with special nodes called external nodes, whereas the other nodes are known as internal nodes. Basically, it is a transformation of any binary tree into a complete binary tree. This transformation consists of replacing every null subtree of the original tree with special nodes. The nodes from the original trees are then called as internal nodes, while the special nodes are known as external nodes. For instance, consider the following binary tree with A having 2 children, B having 1 child, and D having a single child. So D child will be replaced by an external node, while B child will be again replaced or added as external nodes. In addition, we can add E and K child as external nodes as well. So the extended binary tree will be as following. Here the boxes shows the external values while the circle shows the internal values. Properties of external binary tree will be that the nodes from the original trees are known as internal nodes and the special nodes are called external nodes. All the external nodes are leaf nodes and internal nodes are non-leaf nodes. Every internal node has exactly 2 children and every external node is a leaf node. It displays a result which is also known as complete binary tree. Binary search trees are special trees which can be defined as a class of binary trees in which the nodes are arranged in a special order. This order is known as ordered binary tree. In a binary search tree, the value of all the nodes in the left subtree is less than the value of root. Similarly, the value of nodes in the right subtree is greater than or equal to the value of root. This rule will be recursively applied to all the left and right subtrees of the root. In simple words, we can say left child will be always smaller than a parent node, while as right child will always be greater than or equal to parent node. Here we can see that a binary search tree is shown. As the constraint applied on the binary search tree, we can see that the root node 30 does not contain any value greater than or equal to 30 in its left subtree, and it also does not contain any value less than 30 in its right. For example, 30 left child is less than its parent node and 30 right child, which is 60, is greater than its parent node. Similarly, if we consider 60 as parent, left child is smaller, as we can see that 45 is smaller than 60 and 75 is greater than 60. So again, if we see the left portion, 22 value is greater than 17 and 22 is less than 27. So left child will always be smaller and right child will always be greater or equal to its parent node. Advantages of using binary search tree. Searching become very efficient in binary search tree since we get a hint at each step about which subtree contains the desired element. The binary search tree is considered as efficient data structure in compared to arrays and linked list because it eases the searching process and it removes half subtree at every step. Searching for element in binary search tree can take log n to the base 2 time. In worst case scenario, the time it takes to search an element is n times. Insertion and deletion operation can be speed up as compared to that in array and linked list too. Binary expression tree is a specific kind of binary tree used to represent expressions. Two common types of expressions that a binary tree can represent are algebraic and Boolean expressions. These trees can represent expressions that contain both unary and binary operators. In an expression binary tree, internal nodes are represented by operators while the leaf nodes are represented by operands. Each node of a binary tree and hence of a binary expression tree has 0 or 2 child. This restricted structure simplifies the process of expression tree. Following diagram shows the binary expression trees constructed from the above mentioned equation. Process of converting an equation to a binary search tree will be discussed in the next coming topics. Tournament trees are used to record the winner of match in each round being played between two teams or between two players. External node represent the players among which a match is being played, while the internal node represent the winner of each match. At the topmost level, the winner of the tournament is present as the root node in the tree. The following diagram, the tree shows four values A, B, C and D. For example, tree of chess tournament being played among four players as shown in the figure. However, the winner in the left subtree will play against the winner of right subtree. As from A to B, A is the winner and from C to D, D is the winner. So the next match will be between, our next comparison will be between A and D and the winner is selected as the root node in the tree. This graph is shown in most of the cricket tournaments and football tournament also, in which team winner is advanced to the next level of the tournament. There are other various types of trees. In the binary trees, double trees, EVL trees, randomized binary search trees, red black tree, scapegoat tree, self-balancing binary search tree, tree, threaded binary tree comes. And in the B trees, B plus tree, B steric tree, B sharp tree, dancing tree, 2-3 tree, 2-3-4 tree, fusion tree, BX tree and ALEX are under the binary trees. That can be searched on the Google. In the end, I want to thank you all. You can ask any question on the KCMS platform directly.